Hello, thank you for tuning in. I want to talk to you about how awakening my psychic abilities has led me to discover what is my true life purpose. My name is Ben Franklin and I'm a life purpose and psychic development mentor. Now, I've always had a fascination with the spirit world and I've always been intrigued as to what's going on beyond the surface level that we see every day. I've been developing my abilities for over a decade now, but in all honesty, it wasn't until I fully embraced my gift that I was able to discover what my true life purpose is. As a child, I always felt very content in my own company, or so my parents thought. I was actually communicating with spirit, but no one realised. Growing up, I was always drawn to the unknown. I loved reading ghosts, aliens, and anything that was considered to be out of the ordinary. I didn't know it at the time, but my fascination with these interesting and mysterious topics was my subconscious telling me that I had a gift. As I got older, I did start to experience things that I just couldn't explain. I'd have vivid dreams that would come true. I'd get these visions, and then the people that I would see would appear. And I'd get this sudden feeling or knowing that something was going to happen, and then it happened. In all honesty, in first, I was quite worried. I didn't know what it meant. I thought I was going slightly mad, and I didn't know how to handle it. In 2014, I did have an experience, and it was literally out of this world. I was feeling really sick, and in the end I ended up in hospital. But one night I just needed to go to sleep. I was in so much pain, my chest was hurting, and I was struggling. My body was exhausting. But there were voices dropping in saying, "Do not fall asleep. Do not fall asleep." It was like a whisper. And they were showing me this white light. And I knew something. I knew it meant something, but I wasn't quite sure. But I just knew I had to not fall asleep, and I didn't. I didn't go to sleep. My brain was just turning over. And to be fair, after that I did end up very sick in hospital. But I'm just glad I didn't fall asleep, because I just don't know what would have happened. A short while after that, I crossed paths with this amazing person who turned out to be a healer. She was also very psychic. And the moment our paths crossed, everything changed for me. I knew straight away that I had to meet her again and have a full healing session. And she managed to clear me of past trauma. She helped better my connection with spirit and set me on the path I'm on now. So I started testing it out, and I started dropping in messages to people who I was working with, and they'd be surprised as to how I knew what I told them. Then I started doing readings for friends and family, and the feedback's been wonderful. And I just knew it was the right path I was on. And as my confidence grew, I just had a moment. I thought, this is my life purpose. I know what I need to do now. I need to help other people who felt like I have, who've just plodded along in life and felt stuck, felt lost. Those are holding on to past trauma, by helping them heal and then helping them connect with spirit, helping them find their life purpose. Being a psychic medium has allowed me to give people closure and comfort, especially during some of the most difficult times of their lives. And it's an honour to be able to do that. The more I embrace my abilities, the more I realised that my life purpose was to do this, to help other people. And now I work with spirit all the time, and I love it. My work isn't just about giving readings. It's about helping people understand that there's more to life than what we see on the surface level. I want to help people realise that they don't have to stay stuck. I want them to be able to feel connected and move forward and have a plan for life and a zest for life. I want them to realise that our loved ones are still with us even after they've passed on. It's been an incredible journey so far. I feel so grateful to be able to do this work. It's an honour. If you're someone who's struggling to find your life purpose, I do encourage you to look within yourself and embrace what's going on. If you're tempted to explore this further, why not book in a free call with me? We can see where you're currently at spiritually and how we could possibly work together to develop your connection, remove any trauma, and help you move forward and get rid of those blocks. Follow the link below and book in a free call with me.